But be that as it may, what do you think is the outcome, of this new rate that's going to come up from 1st of March? Though we are not privy to know exactly what the details are.
Well, let me be sincere. That question I cannot answer directly. I will be in a better position to answer that question after the presentation today. But if you flip it over, our hope is that after this presentation, with the work that has been done by the consultants, working with the Commission, working with the other stakeholders, the operators, we're sure that once we introduce this cost to come March, it's going to augur well for the industry and also for the stakeholders. Like we said, it is in line with international best practice. We've gone to other climes, we've seen other regulatory regimes, we've seen what they have done, we've seen the lessons they have learned, we've been able to avoid those mistakes, and with a deep understanding of the Nigerian telecom market and the challenges, we are sure with the reputation of PricewaterhouseCoopers, with what they're going to present, we're going to have something good for the industry.
So, sir, what about the price cap? What are you looking at this time? Because it's been since 2001 that we had the price.
There's no price cap.
On this study?
On this study, there's no price cap.
So, is NCC not looking at it? Because I think it's on the same realm. Price cap, interconnect rates, they are all on the same realm.
No, let me just explain. Okay, interconnect. Thank you, first of all, for the question. I wanted to say that at the end of this, what we're looking for, this is not the first time we're actually doing this. Like the EBC said, we've done this is the fourth time. So the termination rate is a rate that operators pay amongst themselves to carry traffic among themselves. Interconnection. So I'm sure you are all experts more than me. So this has nothing to do with the retail rates. We already have a study to study the retail market, and that study will now look at cap if there is a need for cap. The cap that was introduced in 2001 was 50 naira, and we have maintained that cap since then, meaning that nobody can charge above 50 naira. So it's a different study. So that's for retail. This is for between operators.
And there's so many studies that are going on concurrently. Remember December 2016, the one on the data flow that is going on, and several others. So as soon as they are ready, yes, we will have a public presentation.
Okay, sir. Can we know when precisely, can we know precisely, sir, when the remaining 5 infrastructure companies will be licensed? The EVC promised that by last quarter, third quarter of last year, that the team will have there.
Well, so far we've had 4 approved. 4. One for the North Central Zone, which is IHS. One for Lagos, which is the main one. Brinks was approved in December, and Xenos for the Southeast. So out of 7, we have 4 ready. Before the end of February, the remaining 3 will also be fully licensed. And of course, you know that the one is working, and the other 3 will join. So before the end of February, that will happen.
The Commission gave a deadline of January 31st for some companies that were mentioned with the usual of call masking. What's the development, sir?
Well, that was yesterday.
Yes.
And last week, after the notice of intention to suspend, the 6 companies were invited to the headquarters in Abuja. They were presented with the evidence that was gotten from our task force that worked for about 6 weeks. They were given a chance and also told to go back, now that they know the evidence against them, to come back to the Commission with their defense. I expect that by yesterday or Monday, they will have come back. The Commission will review. They have till yesterday to have submitted their defense or defenses. We're in the process of reviewing their responses and defenses, and based on that, that would determine which licenses will either be suspended or what sanction will be invoked. Revocation is a last resort. And I can tell you, because we want to make sure that the telecom industry is healthy, revocation will be a last resort. They've been cooperating with the Commission. We might see some suspension, we might see some sanctions, but revocation is a last resort. I don't really see that because we want to work with them. We don't want to create any stress within the telecom industry in the country.
So when will the outcome come out?